So, you said that you worked in a plant, and you developed these different things. Like, could you speak about that experience and as far as like how that propelled you to take that next step forward to do this, or were you already doing it before the situations with the plant?
No, actually, the plant actually brought out who I am today because I had to experience a lot. I openly talk about the harassment, the injuries that I endured there, the mental stress, it's politics, and like they just care about the product. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's just a body there, and as we get older, we break down, and a lot of times just because they don't see your pain. Well, heck, they see your pain, they still want that line moving.
Yeah, no matter what.
So that right there sparked. I had, like I said, to go through a very, very tough time with them in order to birth who I am today as far as working for myself
Right.
and helping people who have pain management because I had to go through the surgeries. I had a stroke, a mild posterior artery stroke where a blood clot was in my brain. It broke a blood vessel. So I have not issues, but side effects from that as far as like muscle spasms. So my mother, she has neuropathy. Some my family members have issues, and so I didn't want to pop pills. I didn't want them popping pills.
Yeah, you didn't want that opiate high, that pharmaceutical.
Woo! And then they'll treat you like a guinea pig. Getting them tests done on your hands.
Yeah, come on now. We know what it is.
It was a lot. So I just started discovering natural remedies, and God placed people in your life to help you along your journey.
Right.
And it don't have to be nobody just somebody you just meet today and help you. And that's how I got here.
It's always like that, though. So who are some of those people that helped you navigate or get you to this point of this journey?
Honestly, I can't even remember somebody's name. Like I say, some people just come in like, hey, so-and-so and so-and-so. Like, okay, like it's some people I didn't even know.
Right.
It was some people in the plant that helped, guided me like as far as like the legal part. But I did a lot of research. When I started doing the edibles, somebody who I was buying my weed from gave me a CBD book. He gave me a book.
He wanted you to go from consumer to cultivator. He wanted to allegedly.
Yeah, he gave me a good book. I started reading that book, and it started, like I said, I started making things, and I started giving them to people like, hey, try this,
right?
Try this, see if this work. I know it helped me. And so when, like I said, my mother, she's a very big advocate, and she uses my product faithfully, religiously. She don't use any pain meds or anything like that. She uses what I give her, and I whip it up right there in her kitchen. Like, here, try this, and she rub her whole body down with it.
Was she usually somebody that was like against cannabis?
No.
Oh, okay.
She was always for it. I mean, but she didn't, partake like that. But, if I'm showing her something in a different form, and like I say, I'm testing and giving to her, like, try this and see. Because, when you have neuropathy, you're always in pain.
Right.
So her feet, the nerve, so the body butter start calming the nerve.
Right.
So I started looking more into more pain relieving essential oils or inflammation, and it's more than just pain, right?
Right.
You have inflammation, muscle soreness. You have just different ailments or different things that contribute to the nerve pain.
Right.
So you got to know how to properly treat a nerve.
Yeah.
So that's where I just started looking into more herbs and a more holistic way of things.
So outside of the book that your colleague gave you, what were some of those individual, or like what were some of the places you went to research or things that you found while developing this business and cure treatment?
I also ordered a book of lost herbs.
Okay.
So I helped that, and a Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Like, did you look at Dr. Sebi? Like, he seems like the cornerstone of like a lot of the holistic medicinal health for Black people. Like, I mean, yeah, anybody can use it, but especially for African Americans, because he's one of the pioneers to say like, hey, and then pharmaceutical companies and big pharma tried to like silence him for years, and his methods to this day, rest in peace to him. He
absolutely,
still trying to.
And I use TikTok.
That's the world we live in now is just one of those. We in a place to where it's the freedom of information, where you don't have to go like in an encyclopedia or a book. You still can use those resources, but like everyday people now are giving you resources develop new concepts and
Yes.
learn different things.
Definitely. I get a lot of information off there, and then I go further and reach out to these people, talk to them.
So what was that first piece of information that outside of the book that you received that really like intrigued your mind and changed your mindset on like plant medicine?
It was like I said with the pain meds, like I said, the different herbs that we probably have in our cabinet.
Right.
We use every day, different oils that we have regularly. And like I said, it was like a eureka light. And then it's like to look through the book to see that you got herbs outside your house.
Yeah.
That was it right there.
Yeah.
You look outside, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It really is.
So like what's the science behind the name like TreatLordz? Like what was the inspiration behind that?
So I forgot what I was doing. One day I was riding behind a truck and it says Sleeve Lords. I get them shout out every time because that's inspiring me because I was trying to develop and then COVID happened.
Right.
And so, you got time to chill.
Right.
Like I said, I was already doing the edible thing, but now so I'm going to take it up a notch because I started making the pain meds and I started making the beverages. So I needed a name for myself. And so when I was just riding behind the truck, it said Sleeve Lords. And I was just like, that's it. Like, it's TreatLordz. It can't be. I got chills now because I wanted to have different than what everybody else have. Because when I go to places like, oh, they got Fruity Pebbles, they got chips. Yeah, they got the same stuff. Nah. Start cracking their head with some cheesecakes and
right.
cakes and stuff like that. So with that, it kind of remind you of TreatLordz. So it kind of give you that nostalgia.
Give you that city element, yeah.
Yeah, so you know where I'm from because it's like relatable. Like, okay, that sound like. So everybody says that, so I just stuck with it.
Yeah, when I was doing my research on you and your company, and I was thinking like I didn't think it was just like that. I thought it was more so like, I don't want to get too religious, but like Lord is my temple. You treat Lord. Your body. You a God. Like
all of that.
Yeah.